5 techniques for accelerating tomato plant growth include selecting early maturing varieties, ensuring the plants receive adequate sunlight, 6 to 8 hours per day, keeping the soil moist but not waterlogged, and providing regular fertilization and watering. Furthermore, proper pruning and the use of supports are crucial for encouraging new branch growth and increasing fruit production. Preparing the media and seeds. Prepare the seedling container. Use a tray, small pot, or polybag with holes in the bottom for air circulation. Prepare the planting medium. Mix soil, compost, and rice husks or sand in a 1:1 or 1:1 ratio. Soak the seeds, optional. Soak the tomato seeds in warm water for 30 minutes to speed germination. Fill the container. Fill the seedling container 3/4 full with the prepared planting medium. Sowing process. Sprinkle the seeds. Spread the seeds evenly over the growing medium. Cover the seeds. Cover the seeds with a thin layer of growing medium. Spray with water. Use a spray bottle to gently spray water onto the growing medium until it is damp. Initial care. Place in a shade. Place the container in a location out of direct sunlight, but keep it moist. Maintain humidity. Keep the growing medium moist by misting it 1 to 2 times a day as needed. Remove the plastic cover. If you're using a plastic cover to cover the container, remove it when the seeds begin to germinate to allow air circulation. When are the seedlings ready to transplant? Wait for true leaves to develop. Transplant the seedlings to a larger area when they have 3 to 4 true leaves, which usually takes about 3 to 4 weeks. Transplant carefully. When transplanting the seedlings, be careful not to damage the roots by pressing the bottom of the container to prevent the growing medium from breaking apart. To plant tomatoes using plastic mulch, first place the plastic mulch in the prepared bed with the silver side facing up. Let it sit for 2 to 3 weeks to allow the soil to ferment, then make holes at the appropriate spacing, for example, 50 to 60 centimeters between rows. After making the holes, let them sit for a few more days to allow the gas in the soil to dissipate before planting the seedlings. For 40-day-old tomatoes, necessary care includes pruning the tops to stimulate branching, supplemental foliar fertilization, and pest and disease control. Tying techniques can be used to support stronger plant growth and prevent slumping. Pruning and maintenance. Top pruning. When the plant has 5 to 7 leaves, cut the top 3 branches to encourage lateral branch growth for more fruit production. Tying. Tie the main stem to a stake. Support with wire or string to keep the plant upright and prevent it from falling over when fruit begins to develop. Keep in mind 40 days is the right time to begin intensive care, such as pruning shoots and follow-up fertilization. The generative phase usually begins at 45 to 55 days, so ensure all care supports fruit growth. Fertilization. Foliar fertilizer. Start using a foliar fertilizer such as Morton FOL at a dose of 20 ml per 16 liters of air, and apply it regularly until 55 days after planting. DAP. Flood fertilizer. Stop applying liquid fertilizer, liquid nutrients, because the plants have entered the generative phase, where flowers and fruit begin to form. Pest and disease control. Weed control. Use herbicides to control weeds around the plants. Pest and disease control. Spray organic or chemical pesticides to control pests and diseases such as leaf spot. You can also use silica to strengthen the leaf layer to make it more resistant to pest attacks. Pruning tomato leaves improves water circulation, prevents disease, and directs nutrients to the fruit. This involves pruning old leaves or those that touch the ground, as well as aerial shoots that grow in leaf axils. Prune in the morning during dry weather and use your hands for young shoots, or scissors or a knife if they are already a bit tough. When to prune lower leaves. Prune whenever you see the lower leaves touching the ground to prevent disease. Water shoots. Prune small shoots growing in leaf axils, preferably when they are young, every week. Top growth. Once the plant has grown tall and is flowering. Harvesting methods and time. Best time. Early morning or late afternoon, when temperatures are not too hot. Gathering method. Grasp the fruit stem and gently twist it until it detaches from the stalk. Alternatively, use sharp scissors to cut the stem. After harvest. Store the fruit in a dry place out of direct sunlight.